with Amanda, it feels like I finally matured enough to find someone who complements me instead of trying to find someone thinking that another person can complete me. At this stage in my life, I learned that only I can complete myself, and that the things around me the things and the people should complement and encourage growth. And so this relationship feels strong and fun. Not always easy. Adventurous. New beginnings. Happy.
The night I met her, I laughed. I think, actually, I know I spent my entire life not totally belonging to anything. I was told that I was supposed to belong to a certain way of being a Mexican woman, and I never belonged anywhere because I didn't even belong in my body. And when I met Erika, it was like we instantly knew, we knew that we didn't belong anywhere. Our ways of being like passionate and loving and feminist and sexy and the most queerest folks, we knew we did not belong in our family at first conversation, and we instantly belonged. And I was absolutely, completely enthralled and totally into that, and I was ready to be hers because she was magic. She is magic. Erika and I have a huge space. I feel like I absolutely don't want to belong anywhere else. And don't want to be anywhere else but with her. Just watching her put on her makeup or watching her put product in her hair, dry her body after a shower, to watch her plant a tree or talk to the rosemary outside. That is my home.
To me, it means I have a home. It means I belong to someone. It means someone's waiting for me. I get to be a stronger mother. And I get to let go when I feel like it. And I get to break down when I feel like it. I get to love myself. It means that I'll have someone to be with the rest of my life. I get to be a curandera. I get to be a woman. I get to be Mexicana. I get to be a mommy. I get to be myself. I get to be crazy Erika with a crazy curly hair. I get to be strong, badass woman. Like, I get to be me. 100%, always, 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 always. With tacones, no tacones, with makeup, with no makeup, with showered or not showered, I get to be me 100%. This is what this relationship means to me. 100%. Yeah, that's what it means to me.
The way that I cherish every moment of her life and the way that I cherish her and honor her gifts. It is my duty to do that, to honor her. It is my intention. It is what I live for. Like, I want to make her, and she wants the most all of me. If I'm feminine one day or masculine the next day, or non-gender conforming, or don't want to think about my body, or want my buns that I hang out, or want to be naked or not naked, or messy or not messy, whatever I am that day, if I want to cry that day, I am going to cry that day. If I am going to be me, I am so free and open with her, and I have never been this safe, ever. I don't want to go anywhere else but with her.
Society in general is very hetero, so being in a lesbian relationship, in a queer relationship, can oftentimes make you feel like you don't belong a lot of places.
There are so many incidents where you're made in the society to feel like you don't belong, like your relationship doesn't belong.
I think I kind of brush off those feelings of, not feeling like I belong. We tend to put ourselves in places that people love us and accept us and make us feel like we belong there. Sometimes you do get those feelings of, is it okay that we're here? Why is somebody, giving us that look? Or are we safe? Those are questions that come up, when we do go out.
I find myself having to search out images, movies, songs, singers, whose lyrics, whose words, whose characters make me feel like I do belong, that this is a good and healthy, normal, beautiful thing. It's hard to feel like your relationship belongs in this world when the world is so heteronormative.
Because of this beautiful, beautiful relationship with my wife, I don't belong to my family. Today was a baptism, and I was not invited. One of my nieces got married 2 months ago. I was not invited.
It's just horrible. I haven't seen my family. We don't go because we're afraid of what people are going to say. And we don't fully belong because they don't understand that we are a family. They don't know how much we love each other. They don't understand that our love is the same as their heteronormative model. I don't really feel like I belong anywhere. Oftentimes when we go to parties that the kids throw, their friends from school throw, we always kind of walk in, like at the school functions or school events, a little hesitant or a little scared, but I am always afraid of violence because we've both been violently approached because we're gay. In our blood family, our born family, I guess, we don't belong there. I never feel like I fully belong there. I never have, and I never will. There have been too many scars. I've heard it all. I've heard I was disgusting and disgrace, a blasphemy. I was embarrassing. I was sick. I've been told that by my family. But where we do belong is together, and in our little home, in our little queer family.
Sometimes I don't feel safe. A lot of times when I go to bed, I am afraid sometimes. I just don't belong. I don't belong anywhere that is not queer safe, that is not queer friendly. Restaurants, stores, malls. You can only be in the queer section. 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 You can only be in the queer section.